Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how I use up my scraps. Paper gets accumulated in this junk journaling world, so it's always good to get rid of stuff that's lying around for years or months and which may have a future value in our minds, but I thought this is a good time to get rid of certain things that were lying around for years. So I had to reshoot it because my daughter was coming in between. So I've used some scrapbook paper as a backing for some of the book page images. On these I've used old book paper as the base, and I've stuck on some die cuts and stickers and burlap kind of things, fabrics here and there. These die cuts I've got from a bookstore. No, it's not a bookstore. It's a greeting card store where you have all these fancy kind of things also. I've used these baby die cuts and all. I've ordered online some time ago, online from some store which I forget, and so I've used up my die cuts with a backing piece, which could be an old book paper or a scrapbook paper, and I've used a sentiment on each of these, some word to just highlight the whole tag thing. Just sticking images, it's better than just sticking an image. You can just add a sentiment to it and make it altogether a different kind of look. So here I am showing you the kinds of scraps that I've made up, and I've sewed around all of these. Let me show you how I put together a scrap tag like this, and trust me, it doesn't take more than 30 seconds or 1 minute to do it, because and then if you sew it, it takes around like 3 to 5 minutes altogether for each tag. So you take an old book page of your liking. Sometimes the images on the old book page may be nice and you want to keep them, so you cut it, tear it to the size desired. So these are the die cuts that I've purchased from the greeting card store, remaining die cuts. And and then you take out the die cuts that you have, the pretty ones. They can be images from a book. They needn't necessarily be bought ones. You can just cut them out from books and just back them onto a harder surface, like a thicker sheet of paper or cardstock. And then you take an old book page that has that really vintage look, and now you distress it. The distress ink that I've used is from Rangers, and the distress tool I've used is a makeup brush. I do have the distress tool of Rangers, but then the makeup brush seems to be handier in this scenario, so the angle of the brush is good. And then I have glued it on to the old book sheet just to create a different whatever it is. So, and then now I've taken a sentiment from the die cut sheet. It says Snuggles, and I've just distressed all around it. Now to just highlight the sentiment, I'm using some background backup sheet, a scrapbook paper, to just, and then I've stuck it and I'm done. Sewing is the remaining part. So all of these, it didn't take me more than like 2 minutes for each of these, and sewing part is like altogether 10 minutes. So it's within an hour you can make so many things. So this is how it is. If you like it, please hit a like. Thank you.